Find my match. Lotus, adapted to live in water. Aloe, adapted to live in deserts. Cuscuta, ostiral roots for absorption of food. Venus flytrap, flower and leaves attract insects. Read the paragraph and answer the following questions. I am a penguin. I live in polar region covered by snow. My abdomen is white. My skin is thick with a layer of fat underneath. My body is spindle shaped. My wings are small. My toes are webbed. We live in flocks. Why is my skin white and thick, and why is there a thick layer of fat underneath? Penguin lives in extremely cold polar regions. The region is always covered over with ice. It has thick skin with a thick layer of fat underneath because it does not allow the body heat to escape out. Due to white color, it can mix with the surrounding and cannot be easily located. This way, it seeks protection against predators. Why do we live in flocks sticking close to each other? Penguins live in flocks sticking close to each other because sticking close to each other reduce the relative area, so there is least loss of heat and they get protection from cold. Which geographical region do I inhabit? Why? Penguin stays in polar region, especially in the Antarctic region. There is abundant food available for the penguins and thus they are seen here. Which adaptations should you have to enable you to live permanently in the polar region? Why? In order to permanently inhabit in the polar region, the body should be adapted to cold temperature. There should be thick layer of fat and thick skin to protect the body. The ability to regulate body temperature should be extremely good for the survival. Who is lying? Cockroach, I have 5 legs. Cockroach is lying. It has 6 legs. N, my toes are webbed. N is lying because N's toes are not webbed. Duck has webbed toes. Cactus, my fleshy green part is a leaf. Cactus is lying. Its fleshy green part is a stem, not a leaf. Read each of the following statements. Write a paragraph about adaptation with reference to each statement. There is extreme heat in deserts. Plant stem is fleshy. Leaves get modified into thorns to reduce loss of water. Steam perform photosynthesis in the absence of leaves. Animals have cushioned soles, hump, long legs, and nostrils are protected by folds of skin. Eyelashes are long and thick. Grasslands are lush green. Diverse types of bushes and grasses are found in the grasslands. Fibrous roots of grasses prevent soil erosion. Forests in the equatorial region are dense. Animals like tiger, elephants, and deer can remain hidden in these grasses. However, grasses in cold regions are very short. Animals like the rabbit are found in such grasses. Vast meadows are found in hilly areas as well as plains. Insects are found in large numbers. Insects adapt to any kind of habitat. Some insects can fly. Their adaptation like light bodies, 2 pairs of wings which help them in flying. Some insects are also aquatic. Some stay near water bodies. Some are in deserts too. Many have ability to camouflage with environment and thus they escape the attention of predators. They can reproduce in large numbers. Due to all such adaptations, insects are found in large numbers. We hide. In equatorial region, grasses are very tall. So to protect themselves, Animals like tiger, elephants, and deer remain hidden in these tall grasses. We have long ears. Long ears are seen in herbivores. They have to be alert from the attack of predator carnivore. They can move their ears to locate the approaching prey. In case of such danger, they run away in a herd. Having long ears is an adaptation to escape from enemies. Answer the following. Why is the camel called the ship of the desert? Deserts are characterized by severe scarcity of water. Desert animals have a thick skin to prevent loss of water from the body. Camel legs are long with flat and cushioned soles. The nostrils are protected by folds of skin. The eyelashes are long and thick. Fat is stored in its hump, due to which it can survive for a long time without water. Therefore, camel is called the ship of the desert. How can the plants like cactus and acacia live in deserts with scarce water? Cactus and acacia leaves are like small needles or have been modified into thorns. As a result, they lose very little water by evaporation. The stem stores water and food and is therefore fleshy. The stems are green as they perform photosynthesis in the absence of leaves. Their roots penetrate deep into the soil and some roots spread away into the soil in search of water. There is a thick layer of a waxy substance on the stems of these plants too. What is the interrelationship between adaptations of organisms and their surroundings? Adaptations are gradual changes occur in the body parts and also in the behavior of organisms which help them to adjust to their surroundings. Adaptations are changes that take place in the various organs and life processes of organisms that enable them to live, feed, reproduce, to perpetuate themselves and protect themselves from their enemies in specific surroundings depending upon the habitat and its geographical conditions. How are organisms classified? It is difficult to study and remember all the organisms in this diverse living world at the same time. Classification helps in this respect. A hierarchy formed in the classification that starts with kingdom Animalia or kingdom Plantae. Further groups and subgroups are formed depending upon basic similarities and differences. Binomial nomenclature is used to identify each organism. Accordingly, a scientific name has been assigned to each organism. It consists of two parts. The first part is genus and second species. Let's recall. In what different ways is the diversity in living things seen? The diversity in the living things is seen due to their different shape, size, color, and different structure of the body. Which are the criteria used for classification of plants and animals? Plants are classified according to height, shape of stems, period of life cycle, whether they are flowering plants or non-flowering plants, and their habitat. Animals are classified according to cell structure, vertebral column, method of reproduction, and habitat. Can you tell, are the plants and animals from Kashmir and Rajasthan of the same type? Can you elaborate on any differences between the two? Kashmir and Rajasthan are geographically different terrains. The climatic conditions are different in these two places. Therefore, the flora and fauna is also different. Animals in Kashmir are with thick fur. Their body is changed to suit the cold climate. Rajasthan being the desert, animals like camel is seen here. According to local conditions, the plants and animals show different characteristics. In what way are sloping branches useful to plants in a snowy region? The snow should naturally fall off from the branches and should not remain on the top tree. Therefore, as an adaptation, the plants in a snowy region have sloping branches. What is the main difference between vehicles on the road and aeroplanes? Vehicles on the road have wheels. Aeroplanes have wings. Use your brain power. See the questions on textbook page number 2. Why does water trickle off lotus leaves? Lotus is an aquatic plant that has a coating of waxy layer on its stems and leaves. If water falls on the leaves, it is not absorbed but gets trickled down. Why don't the leaves of these plants rot in water? The leaves of aquatic plants have waxy coating on them. There are no stomata on the leaves, and thus water cannot enter the leaves. Therefore, the leaves do not rot in water. Why are their roots short and fibrous? The main function of the roots is to hold the plant firmly and to absorb water and minerals for the plant. Both of these functions are not needed for the plant, like lotus, which floats on the water. Therefore, their roots are short and fibrous.